Jerry from Wii Gaming now. Wanted to talk a little bit about one of the greatest series to ever release on video game format, Grand Theft Auto. When has Grand Theft Auto ever been irrelevant? It has always been talked about. It has always been a topic of discussion. It has always been offensive. It has always been fun. For a little bit of perspective, I did my first gaming with Grand Theft Auto back in the 2000s. I was exposed to Grand Theft Auto before then. No, let's put it this way. The first time I got my hands on a Grand Theft Auto game was mid-2000s. First time I was exposed was early 2000s. I'll never forget walking into my cousin's house. That family lived a little bit loose. They had a hot tub on their back deck. Dad was doing a lot of hanging in that hot tub. Just hanging with beautiful women, smoking cigars, listening to classic rock. Kids were inside, blasting cops on Grand Theft Auto, elementary school. I remember walking into that living room, just getting dropped off there. Remember seeing my cousin blasting these cops. I think it had to have been Vice City. And that is exactly what we want to talk about today, is Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the game that I am most recently playing. That memory, it scarred me. I remember later in life going to my aunt's house on the other side of the family. Family lives loose. No children, but my uncle, he was playing, I'm thinking it was San Andreas. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking it was Vice City. I remember him just tearing up the town for no reason. I'll never forget it. See, those weren't good memories, but they stand the test of time. They're with me today, and they're attached to an undeniable series of video games, being the Grand Theft Auto series. Core memories, good and bad, and currently still a great time. So I beat Grand Theft Auto San Andreas last year, and I had to rank it in my top 10 favorite games of all time. That was a childhood dream come true. Finally rolling credits on that game. After, let's just say, 100 mindless hours of just driving around, doing exactly what my cousins and uncles were doing back in the early 2000s. At that point, I was a little bit older and had a stomach for that. Grand Theft Auto, it's chaotic, it's fun, and it's got a banging soundtrack. Voice acting, incredible. Storytelling, good enough. It keeps you wanting to run into the next checkpoint and keep doing more missions, keep seeing more characters, keep having more laughs, and just keep creating chaos all along the way. So, anyways, let's jump into my actual playthrough of Vice City in 2026. I'll be honest, I had higher hopes for the game at first. So many people tout this game as the greatest Grand Theft Auto, or the one that's their favorite and closest to their heart, you know, the 80s aesthetic. Vice City being a mock-up Miami. Just the sun-drenched, you know, beach-ridden landscape. Women rolling around on roller skates and bikinis. Nice cars. And some gangster shit going on. And that's the biggest difference I can say between... I've only played a handful of Grand Theft Auto games. I want to continue diving into this beautiful franchise, but